Britney Spears. American singer. Born December 2, 1981, age 42 years, Macomb, Mississippi, United States. Married, Sam Asghari, M. 2022, Kevin Federline, M. 2004-2007, Jason Allen Alexander, M. 2004-2004. Children, Sean Preston Federline, Jaden James Federline. Parents, Lynn Spears, Jamie Spears. Siblings, Jamie Lynn Spears, Brian Spears. Britney Spears. About Britney Jean Spears is an American singer. Often referred to as the Princess of Pop, she is credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Spears has sold over 150 million records worldwide, making her one of the world's best-selling music artists. Britney Spears' net worth $70 million. Personal life. Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake dated from 1998 to 2002. In 2002, Britney had a brief fling with Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst. Spears was romantically linked to Colin Farrell in 2003 after attending a movie premiere with him. In January 2004, after a night of partying in Las Vegas with her childhood friend Jason Alexander, they decided to spontaneously get married. Then, just 55 hours later, their marriage was annulled. On October 6, 2004, Britney surprised the world once again by marrying her backup dancer Kevin Federline. They had 2 sons together, Sean, born 2005, and Jaden, born 2006, but ended up getting divorced in 2007. She paid Federline just $1 million when they divorced, but has also agreed to pay him $20,000 per month in child support until their children are 18. In 2007, she started dating paparazzo Adnan Ghalib. They broke up in 2008. Britney finally found herself in a stable relationship in 2009 with her now former manager, Jason Trawick. They ended up getting engaged in December 2011 but broke it off in January 2013. After Britney and Trawick broke off their engagement, Spears began dating David Lucado. Spears caught him cheating on her in a TMZ video, leading Spears to end their relationship. Spears dated film producer Charlie Ebersol for 8 months between 2014 and 2015. In 2016, Britney met model and much younger man Sam Asghari on the set of her Slumber Party, a music video. Sam was born in 1994 in Tehran, Iran. He is 13 years younger than Britney. The couple got married in 2022. Unfortunately, Sam filed for divorce on August 16, 2023. Life and career. 1981 to 1997, early life, family, and career beginnings. Britney Jean Spears was born on December 2, 1981, in Macomb, Mississippi, the second child of James Jamie Parnell Spears and Lynn Irene Bridges. Her maternal grandmother, Lillian Portal, was English, born in London, and one of Spears' maternal grandfathers was Maltese. Her siblings are Brian James Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears. In her memoir The Woman in Me, Spears wrote that her paternal grandmother, Emma Jean Spears, was sent to an asylum by Spears' paternal grandfather. Their 3-day-old baby had died and Emma Jean was overwhelmed by grief. While at the asylum, she was put on lithium. Subsequently, she shot herself over the child's grave. Born in the Bible Belt, where socially conservative evangelical Protestantism is a particularly strong religious influence, she was baptized as a Southern Baptist and sang in a church choir as a child. As an adult, she has studied Kabbalist teachings. On August 5, 2021, Spears announced that she had converted to Catholicism. Her mother, sister, and nieces Maddie Aldridge and Ivy Joan Watson are also Catholic. However, on September 5, 2022, after Spears' ex-husband, Kevin Federline, and youngest son did an interview defending her father's actions during her conservatorship, she stated, "I don't believe in God anymore because of the way my children and my family have treated me. There is nothing to believe in anymore. I'm an atheist yog." At age 3, Spears began attending dance lessons in her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana, and was selected to perform as a solo artist at the annual recital. Aged 5, she made her local stage debut, singing a What Child Is This? At her kindergarten graduation. During her childhood, she also had gymnastics and voice lessons and won many state-level competitions and children's talent shows. In gymnastics, Spears attended Bela Karolyi's training camp. She said of her ambition as a child, "I was in my own world. I found out what I'm supposed to do at an early age." When Spears was 8, she and her mother Lynn traveled to Atlanta, Georgia, to audition for the 1990s revival of the Mickey Mouse Club. Casting director Matt Casella rejected her as too young but introduced her to Nancy Carson, a New York City talent agent. Carson was impressed with Spears' singing and suggested enrolling her at the Professional Performing Arts School. Shortly afterward, Lynn and her daughters moved to a sublet apartment in New York. Citation needed. Spears was hired for her first professional role as the understudy for the lead role of Tina Denmark in the off-Broadway musical Ruthless. She also appeared as a contestant on the popular television show Star Search and was cast in a number of commercials. In December 1992, she was cast in the Mickey Mouse Club alongside Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling, and Kerry Russell. After the show was cancelled in 1994, she returned to Mississippi and enrolled at Macomb's Park Lane Academy. Although she made friends with most of her classmates, she compared the school to the opening scene in Clueless with all the cliques. "I was so bored. I was the point guard on the basketball team. I had my boyfriend, and I went to homecoming and Christmas formal. But I wanted more." In June 1997, Spears was in talks with manager Lou Pullman to join the female pop group Innocence. Lynn asked family friend and entertainment lawyer Larry Rudolph for his opinion and submitted a tape of Spears singing over a Whitney Houston karaoke song along with some pictures. Rudolph decided that he wanted to pitch her to record labels, for which she needed a professional demo made. He sent Spears an unused song of Toni Braxton. She rehearsed for a week and recorded her vocals in a studio. Spears traveled to New York with the demo and met with executives from 4 labels, returning to Kentwood the same day. 3 of the labels rejected her, saying that audiences wanted pop bands such as the Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls, and there wasn't going to be another Madonna, another Debbie Gibson, or another Tiffany. 2 weeks later, executives from Jive Records returned calls to Rudolph. Senior Vice President of A&R Jeff Fenster said about Spears' audition that it's very rare to hear someone that age who can deliver emotional content and commercial appeal. For any artist, the motivation, the eye of the tiger, is extremely important. And Britney had that. Spears sang Houston's I Have Nothing at 1992 for the executives and was subsequently signed to the label. They assigned her to work with producer Eric Foster White for a month. He reportedly shaped her voice from lower and less poppy delivery to distinctively, unmistakably Britney. After hearing the recorded material, President Clive Calder ordered a full album. Spears had originally envisioned Sheryl Crow music, but younger, more adult contemporary. She felt secure with her label's appointment of producers, since it made more sense to go pop, because I can dance to it, it's more me. She flew to Cheiron Studios in Stockholm, Sweden, where half of the album was recorded from March to April 1998, with producers Max Martin, Danae's Pop, and Rami Yacoub, among others.